Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for watching today. Today is Monday, September 27th already. And 1 second, let me check. Make sure I'm going live on Facebook today. Got to start the Monday off right. And there I am. So today, the topic is control your mind, or your mind will control you and your thoughts. So every day when we wake up, the first thing that starts working is our minds. You know it. As soon as you get up, your mind starts moving. Maybe you're just waking up in your dreams, or you're like, am I still in a dream? Am I waking up? You're thinking about the clock. Did your alarm go off? Did it not go off? What time it is? You start thinking about your day before your feet even hit the ground. You're starting to think of your routines and your rituals and the things that you have to do and accomplish. And eventually, usually, some of us quicker than others, all of a sudden start thinking about our day and the mood that we're in and the things that we're going to accomplish, and you're happy about the day because you know what the day has in store for you, or you're dreading the day because there's things that you don't want to do, or there's all of these things. There's questions and thoughts and comments and opinions going through your mind first thing in the morning. And that's why it's really crucial at the beginning of the day, as soon as you wake up, is to get in that right mindset. It's kind of like, you remember in the cartoons, you got the angel on one shoulder and the devil on the other. Not that I'm saying you're going to be doing good things or bad things today. I'm talking about, you could either have a positive day or a negative day. You have those two things on your shoulder. So angel, the good things and positive things. Maybe the devil on your other shoulder. You go, which way are you going to go? Which thoughts are going to consume your mind first thing in the morning? Because I know, me personally, it's crucial. My morning routine, my morning thoughts, if you want to say meditation or mantras for the day, what the first thing I read or communication or conversations I have in the morning totally affect how the start of my day has. So I know how crucial that is for my type of personality. So I know there's a lot of you out there like that. And every day you have to sometimes remind yourself to control your thoughts. It's kind of like your kids, and your kids, when your kids are little, if you have kids or you don't have kids yet, your kids are growing up, you know that even if you don't have kids and never had kids yet, you know when you were a kid, your parents are telling you and reminding you what you have to keep, what's important to you. You got to get up. This is the time you got to get up. You got to get for breakfast. You got to go to school. You got to make sure you got your book bag packed. You got to make sure, and you, as a parent, you're reminding your kids you have to do this, because what would they do? They just don't have the capacity to do it themselves yet. And of course, hopefully, I've got two in college right now. I don't wake them up every morning. I know they get up every morning and they make themselves breakfast and they get their work done for the day. But sometimes some of us have to remind ourselves, like we're the parent of our own thoughts. Does that make sense? Is you got to remind yourself. Maybe you could write some stuff down in your notes, in your phone, or on your nightstand, or on your mirror in your bathroom, or on your dresser, to remind yourself of what's important and to be positive, and make sure you're controlling your thoughts, or your thoughts will control you. I mean, that makes perfect sense to me. Hopefully it makes perfect sense to you, because if you don't fill your mind with the thoughts that you want, they'll just come. And usually those thoughts, I know myself personally, are the more negative ones, because those ones have we remind ourselves of more negative things than we do positive things sometimes. We are always being defensive and waiting for different things to happen. I mean, does that happen to you? Is if you're not thinking positive things, your mind just starts working. Okay, how can I fix something? What's the next thing I could fix? What's the next thing I have to tackle? What's the next problem I got to solve? That happens in my mind all of the time. So I got to keep my thoughts as in order as possible every day, or sometimes it goes towards the negative thought process there. So remember, and I'll keep this short today, that you have the ability, you have the opportunity to enhance and build and grow your thoughts just for the day, of what you're going to think about tomorrow. Organize yourself the day before so your thoughts are start off correctly, not rushing through your mind, or all your thoughts of like, what am I forgetting? What am I forgetting? What am I forgetting? What am I forgetting? It's nice when you have yourself set the night before to be organized the next day, where your mind is not racing going, who do I have to call? What do I have to do? Because everything is organized and written down and easy for you to remember to stay on track and keep your thoughts. So think about that. Think about every morning, but before the morning, the night before, of where you're going to start off. I know myself personally, you go to sleep in a bad mood. Sometimes you're waking up in a bad mood. So try to go to sleep with positive thoughts. Have yourself and your schedule organized, be ready to know what you're going to be thinking about as much as you possibly can the next morning, to get off on the right track and start controlling your mind and start controlling your thoughts and the things and the direction and the emotions and the feelings that you're going to have for the rest of the day, and to keep building that each day. So hopefully that made sense a little bit, something to think about each day, because if you just wake up every day going, I have no idea what I'm going to think about today, sometimes that devil, that negativity comes up first before the positive things that you want to do for the day and think about for the day. So that's it. Have a great Monday. Thank you very much for watching today. Hope you had a great weekend, and we'll see you tomorrow at noon. Bye-bye.